They lost to top-ranked Maryland. Hoyas, of course, ranked third in the nation. Tigers are at 18th. Sandoval and Riley at the dots, and the first face-off will be picked up by Will Godine. We're underway on a beautiful day in D.C. Hoyas in the white tops, navy bottoms, the Tigers in the orange and black.
That's going to be now, Jeremy, so interesting to see what kind of day Dylan has. What a great shooter he is.
Here's Haley. Scored a goal last time out, also go with his normal 4 assists. Shot, and that will end up in the net. 9-on-9 crime as Bundy beats Peters. Hoyas up 1-0.
Yeah, Graham Bundy drawing the short stick, little roll to the inside, comes back, shoots with that right hand. Tough matchup for a short stick D-Mitty.
Yeah, that's one thing with this Georgetown team this year is that there are a lot of tough matchups. That 3-on-3 game because they knew they couldn't win at the dot, but they could win if they kept it alive. 40 on the shot clock. Open look, and that will end up in the nets as Sam English had 4 goals last week against Maryland. He has the first today for the Tigers.
Yep, just a little roll up top by the...
Gibby Smith, one of the All-Americans in that defensive group. Bowen on the attack as English trying to get loose for another shot and has it checked away and picked up for a second by the Hoyas, but kept alive and in front, and a shot and a goal as Princeton with the loose ball makes the Hoyas pay as Slusher puts it away.
Yeah, just some garbage there in front of the goal, Jeremy, and he was in the right place at the right time. Comes up with the ground ball, finds Slusher kind of wide open on the crease for the finish.
Not at all. Princeton fans yelling their disapproval. 55 on the shot clock and rolling. There's not a lot open right now for the Hoyas. Shot, and that gets through.
Trippy with a little bit to say to that D-Mitty covering him too. I think, you know, that.
Not as much.
That's true.
I'm sure playing the old backyard game pickle, it's hurt a couple times so it really wings one at you, but not nearly as much. And making it hurt right there, I believe. Well, they say it is. Good goal. Slusher has a hat trick. Prince games before that, 5 goals for Monmouth.
Here he goes. Just beats his man to the inside. Just physical play right there.
McDermott has it taken away. Trying to do a little too much. Might end up costing the Hoyas. It does. Coming up and putting that one home, Luke Crimmins, the midfielder. Hoyas make a mistake. Tigers make them pay.
Back by their short stick D-Mitty right there. Frees the ball up. Took a advantageous bounce for the Tigers.
Bounces have definitely gone Princeton's way. They have to calm down a fool than reanimate a corpse. Well, that's kind of the way it was with McElroy getting out. He's been a lot safer over his last few years. Nothing safe about that as Trippy has his hat trick. Hoyas back down by 1.
Yeah, they're going to have to put a long stick on Trippy, and then that's going to be advantageous to either Bundy or McDermott. And their EMO team was 5 out of 6 coming into this game today, Jeremy.
Yep, leading the nation at 83%. We'll see if they can convert. Big stance here. About over 30 left on, and it will be another conversion. Make that 6 for 7 on the season as Jake Stevens puts it away and puts the Tigers. Godine all over him. Trying to pass to the middle. Nothing there. Still have 15 seconds to go. A little bit of an opening. Geddes with tough defense. Shot, and that ends up in the cage as English scores again, second of the game, and Princeton with a 3-goal lead.
Wow, You can't play much better team defense right there. The Hoyas held him. How much time was even on the shot clock left? There wasn't much time left, but he got off a good low shot, maybe screened Owen a little bit. They love that. They love that up top dodging, Jeremy. They like the strength of their midfielders, the speed of their midfield.
Going down, Princeton's defense just all over the Hoyas, have given them no opportunity to breathe all game long.
Showing a lot of respect to Trippy. They can't. Wow, what is going on?
Now here comes the double, and flag comes down, shot, and that's a goal as Watson for his first of the day, and the Hoyas got a little life on that bench.
We should be a time served penalty too. I think it's a slash. Yeah, so we're gonna go EMO, but we're gonna have an EMO face-off.
So that's what the Hoyas needed to finally get a little bit of life in this one, and that time the break kind of went their way. We'll see it right here, Earl. Look like that Hess almost loses again, but somehow makes a play.
And there's, you give Watson time and space, hands free like that, he's going to kill you.
But I tell you what, and obviously you're the old coach, and I'm just somewhat neophyte watching this. Shot in front, and another one. And this be a goal. It will be a goal. Watson with 2 in a row to make it hurt and get the Hoyas back within 1.
Exactly what the Hoyas needed right there. Goalie first. He comes up with a great save, but that ball pops free right in front, and Dylan's the man on the spot. Here we go again. You talk about a goalie right there.
Tough. Open man in the middle. And a shot and a goal as the Hoyas fall asleep, and English makes them pay. Saw Kevin Warren on the sidelines pointing, desperately screaming to his guys, English in the middle, and nobody saw him.
Yep. Got tripped up a little bit on that clear. He somehow managed to slip over with nobody on him.
Here it is, Earl. Again, English just wide open down the middle of the field, and he takes it right down. An easy goal there.
Man, it showed patience. The old saying is don't take the first shot, take the best shot.
Trippy.
Like that.
He's the one who's had the best shot all game long. That's his 4th goal, first of the second half, and we're back to a 1-goal game. Alex Trippy, the trainer in D.C.
Hoyas got to be aware of these guys on the crease. They're looking. They've gone from kind of a 2-3-1, and they're going to send this guy on the crease. Oh, they're going to get an open shot up top maybe. Yeah.
Shot and a goal. Again, it is Alex Slusher, his 4th of the game, and the Tigers with a 2-goal lead. But Slusher didn't take it. Under 20 on the shot clock. Slusher gets loose on Smith. He scores, and that may be the coup de grace. Slusher with his 5th goal of the game. And looks like he's going to send the Hoyas to their first loss of the season. Go ahead and bring Trippy back. Trippy, really the big scorer today, had 4 goals for the Hoyas. Shots, and Bundy scores.
Good.
To make it a 2-goal game with 1:21 left to go.
Well, it all comes down to James now on the face-off and his wing guys right here. We need a possession. Coach still has timeout left, I believe. Georgetown still has 1. Or do they? Am I right?
I believe they do.
Okay.
Here's the replay here. And again, finally Bundy gets open. We've just seen that so rarely today. And now the Tigers pull the upset, knock off 3rd-ranked Georgetown 10-8. Princeton next up for them. They will take on Rutgers next week, followed by Penn, Yale, and Brown. Gets no easier for the Tigers, but credit where credit's due, Earl. That Princeton team today played one heck of a game.
They were aggressive. They played hard from the first whistle. Got to give Slusher a lot of credit, but give Peterson the goal. He made some incredible saves on the day. Turned back the Hoyas when they had some one-on-one chances. I know Slusher, I'm an offensive guy, but I'd rather go with the defense here. I think the player of the game is Peterson.